Steven Sinclair.
Refreshing. Spinner.
Agent Sinclair, please confirm visual. Do you have visual on target, Sinclair?
Yeah, there we are.
Welcome to Devshorts. Okay. Hi, welcome to Devshorts. Weren't here last week. No one knows why. But we are here with a 15-minute show for you. For the next 15 minutes on the clock.
No one knows why.
We are going to talk to you about Warframe. We have an agenda.
No one checked this League Token concert dates?
No comment at this time, Your Honor.
Mm-hmm.
We are excited to talk to you about some cool stuff coming up this week. Hi, chat.
Hello there. Pre-rolls are running.
Oh,
Great
right.
shirt. Yep. Oh, the stress you get when there's an ad before 15 minutes.
Oh, right.
I know. Okay,
yeah,
well,
okay.
we
what?
We dally-dillied a little bit.
I just want to draw attention to the poster-size printout of Upside Down S'mores, Hollow Knight, and Warframe collab.
So cool.
How sick is that?
Yeah,
it's so good. It's so good. It's in the office permanently.
I know, when your office isn't cluttered enough as it is.
There's no clutter in here.
I'm glad that you added that.
Agenda item number 1. Actually, you know what? Let's just go right into it. Agenda item number 1. Steve, what's been going on? I was away for a week. What did I miss?
Oh, just lots of work going around here in the old office. Working on Jade Shadows, working on Soulframe Preludes. Lots of cool stuff happening.
Okay, and are any of those cool things available?
Getting ready for TennoCon. When I look outside, I can see the little convention center sign with the...
It's not actually up already.
Yeah,
It's
up. It's like a lightning bolt through my frail old heart.
Aww.
Yes.
Well, let's hope they have a defibrillator on site.
I hope they do.
Okay, well that's exciting. Okay, another agenda item. So Steve, you've been working on Soulframe, Jade Shadows stuff, all parts of the buffalo, so to speak.
I suppose, yes.
That's cool.
Yes.
All right, let's just jump right into the second Steve agenda item. Have you beat the Godskin Duo yet?
No, I haven't.
Going to beat
Are you
it?
getting questions about this?
Are you going to beat it before the Elden Ring DLC comes out?
I really don't know. I got so tied up in Animal Well that I just couldn't. I couldn't think about anything else. I almost stopped eating. I stopped watching television. I stopped reading the books. I was just playing Animal Well. I just played Animal Well.
And you haven't beat the god. That's a long way of saying no.
Yeah.
All right. Speaking of...
But I had a good excuse.
Okay, well, I would just like to let everyone know, if you haven't seen, we have technically gone dark for Warframe in terms of hotfixes being paused. We are not deploying anything until Jade Shadows comes out, which we can kind of go through the agenda here in a nebulous order, but we do have, the Jade Shadows update is a mainline. It's coming with tons of fixes, tons of quality of life, and tons of new content. We will be deploying, so the next deployment you can expect will be Jade Shadows, which is to say, if you're sitting there waiting to learn more about Stalker, Jade Shadows is it. It comes with lots of fixes, including functionality loss when attempting to leave Sharkwing. So it has been almost 10 years, 8 or 9 years, and we still are fixing Sharkwing bugs.
Yep, that's how it goes.
That's how it goes.
That's
I love
how it goes.
I'm not criticizing. I'm just, if you think it...
Yep.
Yep, we're still fixing things. We also are fixing incorrect energy customizations for ephemeras that are VFX heavy. So cosmetics that are VFX heavy, anything like that. There's still some energy color bugs. So
I just saw one that console has white instead of black in some of the energy customization.
Stay tuned for the Jade Shadows deploy. There will be a fix, or hopefully we'll be fixing what you might be seeing. But then, if you're looking for something to do, maybe you haven't played in a week, like someone was on vacation or something. Nora's Volume 6 is live, along with the update that brought you the new Kuva Sobek and the Tenet Glaxion. There's things you can go play in there, get some cosmetics, get some free stuff, get some Nightane, get some weapon slots. The Nightwave Volume 6 is live. You can grind it out. I'm going to have to do some catch-up this week.
Nice.
We don't know why. But yeah, how are people feeling about the Sobek or the Glaxion? Or what's chat doing?
Chat's just kind of, it's a diverse set of questions and comments today.
Anything of note?
Someone is currently stuck in Sharkwing.
Oh, okay.
I think they might be joking,
Oh,
but I thought that was very funny. Someone says, my eyes are intense. That's called caffeine. Let's see.
Can confirm.
Someone wants FSR frame generation. I think that's probably a little ways off, but thank you. I would like that too. I want the Kuva Javlock.
Oh my god. That's a tough one because we can only use weapons... Well, I guess we could just put them in a store, but like you'll notice the Tenet Ferox is in Ergo Glast's store because there's no like enemy that use it, so we have to, you know... That's the thing, like, now I want every weapon to be Kuva or Tenet. Like, there's no limit to the weapons I want to be Kuva. Like, the Kuva Stug...
It sounds good, rolls off the tongue.
Kuva Stug.
Can we get configurations ABC for Orbiter fashion?
Oh my god.
Interesting.
But, like, would that just be the colors or also the layers of decos that are placed?
Yeah, I mean...
That's a tough one. Because would you need a loading screen between that if you switched deco?
Oh, well, you would, or you'd have to...
Yeah.
You'd have to be waiting a while.
Yeah.
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 Yes.
That's a tough one. Especially if you use the Drifter Camp.
I don't know what's up with the Holoframe poster, but I like it a lot.
Oh, it's fan art. It's made by Upside Down S'more, and it's incredible, and it's so good, and everyone should look at it.
Yeah.
Look at the ball! Oh, they're so cute. They're gross.
Someone wants more wall and floor decoration choices.
Oh, I think the last one we added was Javi's Scroll from the Lavos Lavirian. Correct me if I'm wrong, or did we do a Nightwave one in between? Tell me, chat. Tell me.
Oh, I see something about a glaive return breaking FOV.
Ceto's glaive. Okay, so the Ceto shotgun, when you use the alt fire to recall it, it breaks FOV. Interesting. Yeah. Maybe Andre knows about that one already, but...
Okay, We'll take a note about that.
We should know because I think we just released a skin for the Ceto in the Nightwave thing. So if people are using the skin, and
I bet you that's what's bubbling that up.
It's also an unreal weapon. Okay, biggest piece of agenda I haven't talked about yet. We have our last dev stream before TennoCon this Friday. This is the biggest and this is the most jam-packed piece of dev short for you at this time.
Yep.
We have a dev stream on this channel this Friday at 2 p.m. Eastern time.
We do.
Steve is going to be on it.
Oh.
I'm going to be on it.
That's nice. Thank you.
It is nice. Pablo will be there. Jeff will be there.
Awesome.
And Megan will be there. Wow. I haven't seen Megan in so long, so that's going to be really
Really?
fun.
You haven't, eh?
Yeah, it's going to be good. It's been a while since
I think I saw some Twitter pictures that refutes that.
Final dev stream before TennoCon.
Yes.
We're going to go through Jade and her shadows. We're going to talk about the new game mode, Ascension. We're going to talk about the clan operation, Belly of the Beast. We're going to show you the TennoCon 2024 schedule, floor plan, and a whole bunch of stuff.
Floor plan?
Floor plan.
Cool.
You're gonna get a floor plan.
Wow.
So Steve will be standing by the coffee machine at 6 p.m. and then he won't.
Can we hotline Miami it and kind of like go through
yes!
and Nerf gun each other?
Yeah, we could.
Okay.
We are going to talk about the radical changes coming to Heirloom's future.
Oh.
There's going to be a big section of the dev stream dedicated to the future of Heirloom and what's coming there.
Paid for with organ donation only. For sure. Yeah.
Mamma mia, Steve. Why?
NFT or organs, otherwise, it's all good.
We are going to talk about status rework. Blast. Will it be a blast? Are we ready for blast off?
Yes.
Are we ready for blast
Yes,
off?
I've heard about the status rework.
You were
talking about it last a bit.
Yeah.
Dev stream. That's great.
Yeah.
Okay. And it's going to be we're going to start with blast for the damage types there?
There's lots.
There's a lot?
There's
Okay.
a lot. But
All
blast is, I think, like, what are we going to do about blast, fellas? This is the stream to talk about it.
Yep.
Then we're going to talk about new augments, new decrees, and arcanes. So we're getting some decree refresh for Duviri and the circuit based on some design councils suggestions. UI, QOL, won't talk much more about it other than that. We have new Tennogen coming, and you're going to take a look at Ureli's Deluxe in-game as well. You can see Merlina Deluxe, Ureli Deluxe, super cute, and Ureli enjoyers will see the glory of Ureli Deluxe, which, interestingly enough, let's see if players can make the connection. I don't want to spoil too much, but so you have a Stalker-based update.
Okay.
You have the Stalker and Hunhow have this relationship, as evidenced in quests beyond.
Or like a situationship.
Whatever,
yeah.
And Ureli is this Ureli Deluxe looks like a deep sea creature, and where does Hunhow live?
Oh.
Maybe there's a connection there.
Okay, wow.
What flavor will we be served?
Very, very subtle. Love that.
Who knows?
I see 2 Incarnon notes in chat.
Please present.
One is something in Deviri with migrating and the Incarnon state
not
coming across.
Yes. That is, I think that's known.
And that would be good to fix. And the other one is Biohazard is like, please fix the ammo noise when the ammo follows you around. It makes a terrible noise with the Carnons.
Oh, yeah. So every time when you're vacuuming, Yeah.
I agree with that. So maybe, I know there are notes being taken.
Thank you, Andre.
For the community team. So there you go. Those are two that I thought I'd throw out there. We are going to have a teeny little talk about Soulframe Preludes as well on the Devstream on Friday.
Oh,
if that's okay.
Let's see. Is that okay? Let me check my notes here.
I noticed that's not on your list. We're just going to shoot.
But that's why we have the Steve agenda item.
Really?
You're supposed to be...
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yep.
I got to advocate for it.
Yes. Yep. You have to advocate.
And after this, right after this, I'm going to go with Jeff and Sarah. We're going to record a little... It's like an idea. We're just going to record like a short little 10 or 15 minute segment about what's coming for the next Soulframe.
Is that right?
Update.
So you're going to do like a soul short.
I thought of this.
Well, I actually wanted to correct the record on something. Earlier Dev...
Sobek.
Sobek?
Sobek iOS issues, by the way. I was trying to say both words at once.
Sobios.
Yeah.
Sobek iOS, with the augment?
Well, I don't know, but we'll have to chase that as well.
I just want to...
Yep.
All right. What was I saying? Shout out to Sam. Devshorts was a team effort, and there was some misattribution of... You said whoever came up with Devshorts should get a raise, and I joked. Okay.
I was sarcastically saying
Okay. All right. Q&A with Twitch chat is the next part of this Devshort. So to recap what we've talked about so far, Nora's Volume 6 is live on Warframe, all platforms. We've gone dark until Jade Shadows. This Friday's Devstream, which is in 4 days, 3 if you don't include today, we will be... Day is not over.
Today. 2
if
you don't include the next 2 days.
And 1 day if you don't include. If you already are in a Friday state of mind.
Okay.
Listen, everyone, peace and love. Let's just have a good time here today, fellas.
Someone's being jokey and says, "Are you going to rework the rework?"
The rework of what?
It's very funny. I think it's just sort of a rework Inception kind of joke. Maybe.
What is our most reworked system in Warframe? Ooh. It's got to be melee.
It's probably
damage.
It's melee for sure.
It's got to be melee.
It's melee
because we had channeling and we had.
Yeah, but now you're going to do the armor stuff and
it might be. No, it could. It's not enemy survivability because I don't think we ever touched armor scaling in a way. I think we touched it once.
League Shooter 10 wants a Hunhow relationship. Hunhow relationship when?
I would like to tell you that you can have a relationship with Hunhow on your own.
Sobek Acid Shell line of sight issue.
Oh, line of sight issue. Oh,
Yeah.
Enemies burst. Interesting. Andre, you'll have to follow up.
Okay, we got some notes. Thank you.
Q&A. What else is going on in chat? Don't miss the Devstream. It's our last one.
Oh, yes, the Devstream this Friday.
It's going to be a doozy. It's long. It's going to be... We have a Twitch drop.
Just give me more lore.
Oh, you'll love Jade Shadows.
Jade Shadows, hopefully, will be good for that.
I hope. Or at least you will get what you're asking for. Whether or not you like it is TBD.
Oh, come on.
Well, look, I want more lore. We're going to give it to you. But you didn't say you want more lore that you're going to like. You got to be more specific.
Yeah. Right, maybe we need a hug Hunhow when? Maybe he does just need a hug.
He does not. Maybe he told me.
Oh. Okay. I just thought that was a simple remedy for Hunhow's problem.
It's not.
All right. Hug How. Yes. Hug How. Very good.
Hug How.
Yep.
What else you got?
Okay. Deep Archimedean disconnect issue. Reconnect issue.
Deep Archimedia disconnect. Okay, so because of internets, you cannot stay connected to a session or hosts leaving. That one's a tricky one.
Were you about to describe what a disconnect issue is? I like that as like a play-by-play.
A disconnect is when you do not stay.
I see when you're not. Yes.
I'm just okay.
Yep. It's in this many days unless you don't count.
Yeah, it's in 1 day.
Yep.
If you don't count the next 3 days. Well, some people would. I'm not even going to explain that one.
Someone says the system bosses are too easy and we don't have enough.
The system bosses are too easy.
Yep.
The bosses in Warframe is probably...
Okay, 1500 really wants crank up the challenge.
We were looking at, We should. I don't even think I should say this out loud because it's not going to happen for a long time.
There's a few people saying this too. They're like.
Okay, well the problem is.
This is the soup du jour is
like Warframe. Warframe is a game now with 11 years of content, and if you were to go fight Lek Krill and then you go and fight the like the fragmented one, that's 10 years of development experience in between a boss fight in Warframe.
Sure.
Which you see this in a lot of long. Yeah, I'm not really making a point here. I'm just saying it's a perpetual balance of the souls to make new content and rework old content, and we have to be very choosy.
Balance of the souls.
It's a balance of the souls. It is as if our souls are being weighed upon a scale of new, and it is well over time.
Well, I think